I'm Hal. I'm one of the co-founders and also CEO of RoboK.
So my name is Klaus MacDonald Meyer. I'm a professor embedded in intelligent systems at the University of Essex, where I lead the embedded systems and robotics research group.
And how did RoboK come about?
Originally, we started as a spin out from University of Cambridge, the computer lab, and we started working on really efficient camera-based software solutions, and we were very fortunate to start working with very major players in the industry from early stage, and we have been continuing just really focusing on how is it that we could maintain the level of accuracy and robustness for the functionality that's required for the safety critical applications, but also be able to make it more cost effective.
It's become quite clear that your focus has very much been on kind of low power embedded systems that require kind of low computing effort. Why particularly have you focused on that area?
Yeah, the reason we're focusing on low power for several aspects. Well, first is for applications such as autonomous driving, the sensors on board are actually generating terabytes and terabytes of data. And to actually be able to process such data in a real-time manner, you usually require a very powerful computing platform, and that usually requires quite high power consumption. And with that, usually that also comes with the cost of the computing platform and also the cost of actually being able to power the system as well. So for us, it's really about how is it that we can help deploy the system in a cost-effective and flexible manner as well.
Which testbeds have you been working with as part of the program, and how have you found the process so far?
So we have been working with the Smart Mobility Living Lab in London and also AVL, where we are basically carrying out two types of tests. One is on the technology benchmarking, technical benchmarking. The other one is on a functional level, where with Smart Mobility Living Lab, we are actually comparing our 3D sensing results with other active range sensors that's on the vehicle, including radar and LiDAR, and also compare with the stereo camera, which is just a different approach of obtaining the distance information from computer vision, and that's also the scenarios is in urban London, which actually has its really interesting variety of scenarios like the tunnel, and also it has been quite rainy and during our trial as well, so it's got quite a diverse range of weather conditions, which would actually be quite interesting in showing how the solution is actually coping with edge cases and challenging weather conditions as well. And the other test that we're doing with AVL, and that is about integrating our software solutions within a vehicle platform to perform ADAS functions, including adaptive cruise control, for example. And this is where we actually will be comparing against with other onboard vehicle technology that's currently already being used in production for those functionalities, which would then really help us validate a lot of the technology claims and also the functionality from our technology, because then we have a much direct comparison with how this would actually lead to the actual vehicle functions and decision making there too. So it's again about the right suit and the suitable partners that's allowed to complement with our technology offering.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great opportunity for RoboK to go and show its technology in a practical scenario and being able to go and leverage the capability that you offer as part of the CAM program. So I think it's a very good opportunity to go and demonstrate the capability and being able to go and prove how it compares to existing installations that we already see in vehicles today. So I think it's very exciting.
One of the key things that we participate in the program is it has really allowed us to build new partnerships and connections with people, and I think that's really something, and I hope there's more programs like this as well, and definitely hope to continue this relationship.